This is the third time we've had National Employment Week, and certainly the response we've had from the first two has been amazing. I suppose it's a call to action for three parties: employers, government and job seekers. Like on Friday this week, we have probably the foremost online sessions, more engaged in the process. But like, for example, just about half an hour ago, or actually right now, a company called Guidewire announcing 75 jobs. But we know from a lot of the companies that have come over the last couple of years that it certainly gave the employers, large and small, the awareness to take on people themselves. We took on 30 graduates ourselves last year, so we're certainly we're living the dream ourselves as well.
And from what you've experienced so far this week, do you think things are starting to look up employment-wise?
Definitely. I think the broad consensus in reality is there probably is a two-speed, certainly economy from an employment perspective. There's a lot of areas where skills are still high in demand, as we know, and it's a global war for talent. I mean, Ireland is winning the battles in that war and continuing to attract foreign direct investment and new employment. It's obviously a national challenge to say there are certain skills that aren't in demand, particularly construction.
What kind of advice would you have then for people who are looking for jobs at the minute?
Definitely engage in the process. I mean, like, there's been some criticism about the government initiatives like Springboard, like Job Bridge, and recently Momentum. Like, they're all well-meaning. We're not political at all. These are well-meaning processes, and there has been a lack of engagement, to be honest, from job seekers, and we would definitely encourage. These are really good schemes. Martin Murphy was talking earlier on, and my colleague referred to the fact that 52% of people that undertook Springboard programs got immediate employment. So there's a lot of engagement in those areas. Also, just, you know, I know it's a challenge, and we don't want to make it sound like it's an easy challenge. Like everything, it takes hard work, and it can be complex. I think it's actually a call on employers to engage more with them as well. So it's up to everybody. I don't think there's a matter of pointing fingers. I mean, we would constructively still ongoing suggest further improvements in those schemes. You know, I think Momentum allows employers to say top up on the Job Bridge and the internship program, but continue to push those agenda. And in fairness, you know, the government, as we all say and they say, and I think most people agree, can really only create the environment for job creations. You know, they can't, inverted commas, create jobs per se. Maybe coming up to elections, everybody promises about, you know, promising tens of thousands of jobs that they're going to create. I mean, to me, the government creating jobs itself is a scary prospect. But in fairness to them, we have to say these are good schemes, they're well intended.